Have you ever asked yourself, what if this world isn't real? You might think I'm crazy, but some scientists believe we might be living in a simulation, like characters in a hyper-realistic video game. Everything we experience could just be lines of code. So how can we know for sure that this life is real? Well, let me ask you something. Have you ever had a dream so vivid that when you woke up, you weren't sure if what you dreamed was real or not? Maybe you were walking through a forest, and suddenly you came across a talking animal who gave you a cryptic message, and then you woke up. When you dream, it feels real, but it isn't. In fact, according to neuroscientists, a lot of what we experience while dreaming is nothing but our brains making up stuff based on random signals. So here's a crazy thought. What if we haven't woken up yet from our collective dream? What if this whole world, with all its people, places and things, is just a hyper-realistic dream experienced by some higher intelligence? Crazy, right? Well, maybe not as crazy as it sounds. You see, there are some things about our reality that are really hard to explain. For example, we know that everything in the universe is made of atoms. But where did those atoms come from? According to physicists, the universe began as a tiny, hot, dense point, smaller than an atom. Then in a fraction of a second, it expanded faster than the speed of light. This period, known as the Big Bang, is considered the beginning of our universe. But what caused this rapid expansion? The honest answer is, we don't know. Scientists have some ideas, but they're still searching for evidence to support them. What's more, the laws of physics seem fine-tuned for life. Take gravity, for example. If gravity were slightly stronger or weaker, stars wouldn't form, or they'd burn out too quickly. Life, as we know it, couldn't exist. Some scientists say this fine-tuning points to a creator, but others argue that there could be many other universes with different physical laws. So what does this mean for us? Well, let's go back to Plato's famous allegory of the cave. Plato said that we humans are like prisoners chained in a cave. All we see are shadows projected on a wall in front of us. We take these shadows to be real, but they're just shadows. What if this is true? What if we're only seeing shadows of reality, and the real world is something else entirely? In Hindu philosophy, it's called Maya, an illusion. Even the great Albert Einstein pondered the nature of reality. He once said, "The distinction between past, present, and future is only a human construction." So you can see why some people believe we might be living in a simulation. And who knows? Maybe they're right. After all, the late billionaire Elon Musk said that the chance we not in a simulation is 1 in billions. But hey, even if we are in a simulation, doesn't mean it's not real. Just like in a dream, we still feel real emotions. Love, joy, fear, and sadness. Our relationships feel real. Our experiences feel real. So, what does it matter if it's a simulation? You see, whether or not we in a simulation doesn't change the fact that we here right now. We might as well make the most of it. That's why I'm always grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow. I've learned so much from all of you. But now it's your turn to make the most of this life. I want you to close your eyes and think about something you're grateful for. Did you do it? Good. Now hold on to that feeling, because it's a reminder that no matter what happens, there's always something to be grateful for. And that's something to hold on to. Okay, now open your eyes and let's continue. So back to the big question. If you found out this life is a simulation, would you want to escape it? Personally, I think it would be awesome. Imagine being able to save lives by escaping a simulation and entering the real world. It would be like Neo from The Matrix. But it's just my opinion. What about you? Do you think this life is real or just a program running in the background? Comment below. Yes, it's real or no. We're in the simulation. And if you liked this video, please hit the like button. Thanks for watching. See you next time.